and hello to all my lecturers. I'm Nur Maisarah Binti, students ID 202084492 from class BA 2506A. I'm bachelor degree students on business economy BA 250 from UiTM Kota Baru, Kelantan. Welcome everyone to my internship presentation. In this video, I'll be starting on my internship journey at AIMS Global Holdings in Berhad. I was assigned to work in commercial and contract department under my manager, Mrs. Nur Maisarah Binti A. Wahab. My internship period is 6 months, starting from 1st March and ending to 15 August 2023. The company AIMS Global Holdings in Berhad, AGHSB, was founded in 2009. At that time, one of the subsidiaries went by the name of AIMS Global Engineering Syndrome Berhad, AGESB, and that's where they began operating as an offshore support vessel OSV ship operator. Today, AGHSB and the AIMS Global Group of Businesses have established themselves as a reputable integrated marine offshore services provider operating in Southeast Asia. One of the companies in the AIMS Global Holdings Syndrome Berhad group is Amir Vision. Incorporated in April 2012, Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad AVSP is wholly Bumiputra organization. This business, which was founded in Pulau Kambing, has been actively engaged for more than 7 years in the field of directly supplying food and equipment to the oil and gas industry. Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad has taken things a step further in 2020 by foraying into the food processing sector with an emphasis on fish and seafood products. I began my industrial training at AIMS Global Holdings Syndrome Berhad under one of their subsidiary companies, Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad AVSP. This company operates from Sunday through Tuesday, while Saturdays at the start and end of the month are required to be worked. This company is closed on Fridays, and the office is open from 8 AM to 5 PM. Rest is provided for 1 hour from 1 to 2 PM. Particularly in commercial business, my skill will enhance during these 24 weeks. Service or product at Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad, first of all, is offshore and onshore catering. This catering service can be modified to satisfy the employees' special needs. They are in charge of making sure the food they provide is halal certified and complies with rules regarding food safety and hygiene. Currently, in addition to serving Western cuisine, Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad also has a tantalizing variety of traditional specialties from Malaysia's East Coast, like nasi dagang and nasi kuning gulai ikan tongkol. In order to meet the demand of the oil and gas industry, Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad offers daily packed lunch and onboard snacks. Second is food manufacturing. A company called AV Seafood Halal Industries uses modern technology to produce different kinds of frozen fish sausage like keropok leko and minced fish. Jakim has certified their items as halal. From obtaining of raw materials to the preparation and processing of the products, they also implement stringent internal controls. Additionally, they offer fish crackers like keropok segera and raw fish crackers like keropok keping. Third is fishing. The AV Al-Nisa 1 and AV Al-Nisa 2 are 2 units of contemporary Persina fishing vessel built by Amir Vision Syndrome Berhad in C2 Zone C2. It offers the crew of the ship comfortable equipment and is outfitted with cutting-edge technology. Complete in February 2022, as anticipated, along with the wheelhouse, chart room, gyro and radio room. The ship's living spaces also include crew quarters, amidships, officers' rooms on the port deck, and the captain's quarters on the bridge. Allowance. The company simply offered me 100 ringgit every month. The allowance will be increased if numerous difficult assignments are given. Tough. Students enrolled in industrial training might work extra hours as instructed. As an intern, I will most likely work alongside other interns and staff of the organization. Collaboration requires both of my capability to work with people towards a common objective, as well as my ability to communicate and relate to others successfully. In order to contribute effectively to a team and to bring out best in others, I must be conscious of both my own skill and flows. Assignment tasks. First of all, is analyze cost profit. Commercial and Contracts Manager, that is, Mrs. Warafidah, directed practical students to do client cost analysis of client MME and PCSP. This job is done in groups and we equitably split the tasks involved. Microsoft Excel is used to do this task entirely. In order to show the result to our manager, I must also produce a PowerPoint because it includes so many people. The work is very difficult and complicated, but we managed to do it on time by the help of the staff at commercial department. Second is tracking purchase order. I have been assigned the task of tracking the purchase order. I will insert data such as CA number, date, prepare month movement, picture tracking, questionnaire, supplier description, job number, wholesale name, company, cost center, claimable, and client in Excel. Following that, I will instantly send it to Ms. Fatin's email. The CA number is subsequently added to the purchase order or job order document, and it is transferred to the document transmitter procurement. In essence, the procurement department will receive this document transmission. The commercial and contract department will investigate the purchase order PO company by gathering information to determine the company's profit or loss. Third is filing document. I have been tasked with variety of duties. I was asked by Ms. Fatin to file every invoice from the last few years. The order of the document must reflect the year of the invoice and the client's name and the job number. Due to the choice of the documents, the process is really challenging. I also need to organize the store's file. Next is making a transmitter. I have been directed to make a transmitter invoices, either external and internal by PMS staff. I was also instructed to scan and reorganize the invoice documentation provided by staff PMS. I was also directed to make transmitter sheets that were made based on the invoice that was scanned. The document needs to be immediately sent to the finance department. Next is create a corporate video. I have been directed to make a corporate video company by the manager commercial and contract department, Mrs. Warafida. This video was made to be the viewing material to the clients. The video covers all the work and shipping process starts at Pulau Duyung Jetty, PDJT, to Pulau Duyung Supply Center, PDSC, and Pulau Duyung Jetty Bunker, PDJT Bunker. Therefore, I need to work as early as 3 AM to fulfill the crew footage that will sign on. I will follow the pilot boat on the boat to accompany the companies on ship that will depart. Strength, major domestic halal producers. Amal Vision Sdn Bhd is a halal manufacturer of keropok lekor, which is one of the most important aspects in competing with other fish-based production companies. This may encourage consumers to try the product because it has been verified and declared safe to eat by the government. Thus, people will have no hesitation about trying it. In order to establish a business away from non-halal areas, AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd must develop the neighborhood. Additionally, AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd must bid more closely to Majlis Agama Islam's rules. Second strength is diversification of product and service. AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd expand his company's business from ship operator for offshore to trading and maintenance and many more food manufacturing. AIMS Global take advantage of profitable and profitable marketing opportunities. AIMS Global has access to a wide range of resources that it can employ to build a business. If AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd sells large quantities of its product to wholesalers, it may begin selling smaller quantities to appeal to a smaller retail market. Companies, on the other hand, may increase the size of their items in order to market them to value customers who want to save money by purchasing in bulk. First weaknesses is lack of R&D. AIMS Global still lags far behind with companies abroad in conducting research and development. To be long-term viable, AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd must prioritize innovation or R&D LED growth models. AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd urged to focus on R&D and C&I, research, development, commercialization, and innovation, while simultaneously increasing operational effectiveness by implementing smart technology. Second weaknesses is low brand recognition. AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd has been around for 18 years but has not yet gained a high name in the market and is only recognized by the local community. AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd does not have the awareness to raise its brands. Mostly, they just make posters that will be posted on social media, distribute leaflets, and give talks in school. Building awareness of brands is similar to working on company personal reputation because businesses are governed by people and sell to people. Customer will be attracted to the organization that match their beliefs, but also to those that have a similar personality, whether serious, amusing, silly, or enthusiastic. First opportunity is strong industry in long term. Malaysia has been reliant on the oil and gas (ONG) industry for a number of years. Not to mention, the state depends on the sector's earning for a large amount of its public's revenue. AIMS Global Holdings Sdn Bhd is lucky to have the opportunity to enter this industry because it is more well established than the cosmetic or clothing industry. Close cooperation between the corporate and government sectors is also crucial to the progress of the shipping and port industry in the country. Second opportunity is main supply of fish and frozen fish. AIMS Global Estate also sell frozen fish means product that has already been processed and is ready to be used to make keropok lekor and keropok keping. This can be a great chance for a company to be a major supplier to the maker of fish-based product. In addition, they use the customer-provided minced fish to manufacture various goods like fish balls, fish cakes, and others. The company needs to improve the quality and taste of the products produced to match the quality of the company it says, which has become the largest producer of fish and frozen goods. First threat is supply chain interruption. AIMS Global suffer from a shortage of raw supplies due to factors such as labor problems, climate change, and global geopolitical tensions. Therefore, the company cannot operate fully and has suffered harsh loss. AIMS Global Holdings Neighborhood has to make lists of suppliers and firms that handle orders for each stage of their supply chain and all of the goods and services they require. In the event that something goes wrong with the company primary source, the company will have quick access to a range of vendors. Second trade is suspended operation. The company's fleet of vessels can no longer engage in routine activities like fishing and sailing at the end of the year. The fleet may suffer from circumstances that are unfavorable like large waves. The company does not want to take any more risks to avoid even greater losses, such as the loss of crew and ship damage. As example, the case when workers want to transfer boats either manually using swing rope or transfer basket. Any unwanted event can be avoided, as can any declared incident. When working in inclement weather offshore, workers should always be attentive and aware of their safety. As a conclusion, I can say that I made a great choice in selecting AIMS Global Holdings Neighborhood as my internship location. I was brought here by an unexpected time and encounter. Needless to say, I treasure every moment I have here. The kind people in the commercial and contract department make my day full of fresh information and experiences. I truly enjoy working in the commercial and contract department because it taught me so much of assignment tasks. I learned how to do office tasks like scanning, cost analysis, tracking purchase orders, making video corporate for company, handle client, mailing documentation, filing documents, and many more. So additionally, the commercial and contract department has a welcoming environment and working area to be work here. Has a welcoming environment and working area to be work here.